Osteoporosis, the silent enemy of bone and joint health, is gradually creeping into the lives of many people, especially as they age. And you may not realize it, but every year, our bones lose a small portion of their density. By the time you notice weakness, fractures, back pain, or a decrease in height, the process of osteoporosis has been silently progressing for a long time. So how can you proactively protect strong bones? The secret lies in simple exercise habits that anyone can do right at home. No gym needed, no special equipment required, just a little time and daily persistence. Let's start your bone care journey with the 5 simple exercises below. Movements that are easy to perform and suitable for all ages, especially ideal for those entering their 40s. These exercises not only help prevent osteoporosis, but also improve posture, increase muscle strength, enhance balance, and reduce the risk of falls, the leading cause of fractures in older adults. The first exercise, brisk walking, is known as the golden exercise in osteoporosis prevention. Don't underestimate the effectiveness of walking. This simple sport naturally helps bones bear weight, thereby stimulating the process of new bone formation, especially in the hips and legs. When you walk briskly, the force exerted on the skeletal system sends signals to bone cells, promoting calcium absorption and increasing bone density. Moreover, walking also improves blood circulation, supporting the transport of essential nutrients to every bone cell. You only need to spend 20 to 30 minutes at a day walking at a moderate pace, whether in the park and around your yard or even in a spacious hallway. If you're busy, you can split the time into 3 10-minute sessions. The effectiveness remains the same without interrupting your daily work. When walking, pay attention to keeping your back straight and swinging your arms gently to enhance the effectiveness for the muscle groups around the spine. Don't forget to choose suitable shoes to protect your feet and reduce pressure on the joints. Next is the bridge pose, a movement that not only helps make your hips and spine more flexible, but also strengthens the muscle groups that support the spine, such as the lower back muscles, glutes, and abdominal muscles. When these muscles are strong, they better support the spine, reducing the risk of hunchback, a common sign of osteoporosis in older adults. You just need to lie on your back on a mat, bend your knees, place your feet firmly on the floor, and keep your arms alongside your body. Inhale deeply, slowly lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold the position for 10 to 15 seconds, then lower down. Repeat this movement 10 to 12 times, resting about 30 seconds between sets. Be careful not to overarch your back when lifting your hips to avoid spinal injuries. And if you have acute back pain issues, consult a specialist before exercising. The third exercise, light weightlifting, is one of the most effective ways to stimulate bone growth. When muscles are trained with resistance, such as weights or small water bottles, bones also adapt by increasing density to meet the body's demands. This is the secret to making the bones in the arms, shoulders, and wrists, areas that are very prone to fractures in older adults, stronger. If you don't have specialized weights, you can use 2 small water bottles, each weighing about 0.5 to 1 kilos. Stand or sit on a chair. Keep your arms along your body, lift the weights up to shoulder level, then slowly lower them. Repeat 10 to 15 times, 2 to 3 sets per day. Once accustomed, you can gradually increase the weight to challenge your bones and muscles even more. If you want to reduce pressure on your back, perform the movement while sitting on a chair. Standing on one leg exercises will help you train your balance, an extremely important factor to prevent unexpected falls, the leading cause of bone fractures in the elderly. This movement also activates the muscles and bones in the ankle, helping this bone area become stronger. The method is very simple. Stand straight, place your hands on your hips, lift one leg off the ground, keep the knee slightly bent, hold the position for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat 2 to 3 sets on each side. Once proficient, you can increase the difficulty by closing your eyes while performing the exercise. Or try standing on a soft surface like a foam mat to enhance the nervous system's sensory ability. Finally, the Cobra pose is an excellent exercise to strengthen the spine while improving flexibility in the neck and back. This movement also helps maintain an upright posture and prevents the risk of hunchback caused by osteoporosis. You just need to lie face down on a mat, place your hands beside your chest, elbows close to your body. Inhale. Use your arms to lift your upper body off the ground, head facing forward, chest open. Hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds. Then exhale and return to the starting position. Repeat 5 to 7 times, resting 20 to 30 seconds between each repetition. Be careful not to tilt your neck too far back to avoid putting pressure on the cervical vertebrae. And if your back is in pain, practice gently or consult a physical therapy specialist. In addition to regularly performing the above exercises, you should also pay attention to some principles to optimize the effectiveness of osteoporosis prevention. First, be persistent in exercising at least 5 days a week, with each session lasting from 30 to 45 minutes, including warm-up, main exercises, and stretching after the workout. Maintaining this frequency will help keep the bones sufficiently stimulated to develop and maintain stable density. The nutritional regimen also plays a decisive role in bone health care. Make sure to supplement enough calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and collagen through natural foods such as milk, cheese, eggs, salmon, sesame seeds, green vegetables, or use supplements as prescribed by a doctor. Avoid substances that reduce calcium absorption, such as alcohol, tobacco, or carbonated soft drinks. If possible, you should spend time in the early morning sunlight to allow your body to naturally synthesize vitamin D, which supports optimal calcium absorption. Another essential factor is regular bone health checkups. After the age of 40, you should measure bone density at least once every 2 years to promptly detect signs of deterioration, thereby adjusting your exercise and nutrition regimen accordingly. If you have a family history of osteoporosis or have used corticosteroids for a long time, be proactive in getting checked earlier. You can see no need for a gym, no need for a professional trainer, no need for expensive equipment, just a little time and perseverance. Your bone and joint health can be protected starting today. Osteoporosis has no obvious symptoms, but the consequences are very serious, from prolonged back pain, loss of height, to the risk of fractures and permanent disability. Don't wait until your bones speak up to start taking action. Be proactive in prevention now by building healthy exercise habits, eating scientifically, and having regular health checkups. Remember, strong bones are the foundation for an active, independent, and happy life at every age. From brisk morning walks, gentle stretching, poses like the bridge and cobra, to strength and balance exercises, all are valuable investments in your future health. Every day, just dedicating half an hour, you create a shield that protects your bones and joints from the risk of osteoporosis, while improving the quality of life for yourself and your loved ones. Don't let osteoporosis become a ghost haunting your old age. Start your journey of caring for your bones and joints today. Simple, easy to do, and completely free. Strong bones, a beautiful figure, abundant health, all are within everyone's reach, as long as you are persistent and determined. Wishing you always good health, energy, and vitality at any age.